What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. You see the thumbnail. Subscriber die trying to. NBA players too spoiled. Yes. Now, this doesn't. It's more so the stars, the superstars have become spoiled, and you see the thumbnail. So you got guys who are superstars who can't play 2 games in a row because they don't feel like it. You got guys who I want to be traded, so I'm gonna cut up and act stupid, and act and be unprofessional, show up overweight, show up late, play the game halfway because I just don't want to be here anymore. You got guys, maybe I'm hurt, maybe I'm not. I just can't play for a whole season. You got guys who are committed to the strip club and the thighs, but they're not committed to what pays the bills. And here's the problem. You got guys, I just don't feel like it no more. I'm going to just go off into the wilderness somewhere. This is why I got to give LeBron James props. I mean, of this era, he is the GOAT. Taj, shut up. He's the GOAT of this era. He's the king of this era for sure because he's there day in and day out. Whatever something happens, he's really more productive off of the basketball court than he is on it. But that's what got him famous, so he's very committed to that. These guys, they're getting max deals for scoring 8 points a game. They're getting, not max deals, but, huge contracts for just being average. And I think now it's got people, when you look at it, people are spoiled. Because you got superstars who don't work out. Centers completely out of shape. Other centers just soft, don't want to lift weights. You got a tier of superstars who just are immature. And the thing about it is, some of the reasons for the actions make absolutely no sense. So if you really want to just keep it 100, tell the truth, since it's always something behind the scenes, because it doesn't look like that. It looks like you just throwing tantrums because you don't get your way. I don't want to play this way. I don't like this coach. I don't like that coach. I want this person to come to town, and I want to play with them, and now I'm playing with them. I don't want to play with them anymore because I just don't like it. It just doesn't fit. Like, y'all sound like teenage high school girls. In my opinion, what's going to wind up happening is when they have this next collective bargaining agreement, y'all going to screw these other players coming behind y'all with y'all antics. Because why should I give you money? Are you going to act like James Harden? Are you going to act like Kawhi Leonard? Are you going to act like even Anthony Davis? Are you going to act like Karl Anthony Towns? Are you going to act like Kyrie Irving? How you going to act? Same thing, we don't need to compete because you know what? We're just going to join forces with a super team, and some of us are spoiled. Super spoiled. And looking back at it, these are things that these guys wanted to do their whole life. This is what they wanted to be their whole life. And then when they get there, you got the money, you got the fame, you got the endorsements. And you got loaded teams. And you got a chance to win a championship and you still crying. Because it's just not a for sure thing that we got everybody we need to beat everybody. It's got to be, we got all the best players and everybody else just got, scrubs. Y'all gonna really screw these players coming behind y'all. These sneaker deals about to go out the window. Because it's like y'all not really producing. Y'all not really producing. Your brand is to play basketball, and you don't want to do that. And then you want to sell shoes, but you can't sell shoes because you don't really have a brand because you don't really play basketball or clothing line. But you don't really have a fan base like that. All y'all want to be Jordan, but Jordan showed up and play every dang on game. Y'all not doing that. Y'all play when y'all feel like it. So to me, y'all spoiled. And it's not just about the money. It's just about you just spoiled to the point that you're unprofessional. If you athletes wasn't packing the house, nobody would deal with you. Cause it's ridiculous. But that's my thoughts. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.